rumor floating around that we might get Chop Top. Everybody's starting that rumor all over social media. So Bill hasn't posted anything about the video game, so he's keeping that quiet.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's loved in the Texas Chainsaw franchise.
Yeah.
So he's keeping that quiet.
Yeah.
But Kane Hodder, he did an interview recently. He definitely hinted out a lot of Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Not only he's doing the mocap for Leatherface, because interestingly enough, he was a stunt double for one of the Leatherfaces in Part 3.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why they would have Kane Hodder doing Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. And he also said there's going to be a lot more actors and actresses on this.
Oh, man. Well,
It's not going to be randoms. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of familiar voices and faces. Well, almost everybody, but unfortunately, some of the other actors, you know, pretty much the Part 1 crew of Texas Chainsaw Massacre are like almost, unfortunately, you know, almost gone. But there's like 3 or 4 people left in that. In,
oh, yeah.
1974, because you have John Dugan, who is still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I take that back. 5 people that are still alive. You have John Dugan, Ed Neal, who plays Nubbins, the hitchhiker. Well, I forgot to mention John Dugan played Grandpa Sawyer.
Yeah.
And who else? 3 of the teenagers in Texas Chainsaw. Jerry and I forgot the other 2. Pam, I remember Pam,
Yeah.
and Pam's boyfriend that's in that film. Well, not her. What?
I'm trying to tag you for Saturday, and your name doesn't show up in the...
Just put at.
I did,
Jess.
It's not doing it.
I'm there. Wait a minute.
So weird.
Well, sorry about that. That's...
I don't know why I do it, and I put Jess, and I put L, E-V, and it goes Sharon, Amy, Amy.
I'm on.
So well, I'm just going to add you to tag you after.
You know what? Do my like page. Maybe that'll work. I mean, because my like page is still there.
Coming up as Jess, is it under Jessica?
No, it's normally the professional pages, or my like page is Jessica. The other one is Jess. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I got off topic.
Well, I'll do that. Yeah, that, let me do it.
You know what? I'll let you do the professional page. I don't know why you didn't do that.
I have no idea.
I'll have to, maybe privacy settings, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't let me tag, or it doesn't let you tag, unless I see it. Oh, so, alright. Yeah, so there's 5 more people left that are still alive in that series, in the Texas Chainsaw. Sorry if I got off topic, we're having some social media technical problems.
You're fine.
It's fucking usual. Which is pretty much normal.
Yeah.
But Kane Hodder said there's also going to be a huge family of Sawyers.
Ooh.
So there's going to be a big there's been a lot of talks, everybody's saying that the Saw is family. Everybody's been,
Yeah.
you know, been saying, you know, they're going to have a whole load of Sawyers.
Oh, yeah.
So we might, or we will, we're going to probably get also,
Yeah.
which is interesting, but they're going to probably be unlockable characters with every person. So, like, let's just say you start off with Part 1.
Yeah.
You know, you'll probably get, for starters, probably Nubbins the hitchhiker,
Yeah.
Nubbins Sawyer, and then you would get Drayton Sawyer, the older gentleman, who is in a few of the sequels.
Yeah.
They call him the Cook. So we're gonna probably have him for starters.
Yeah.
And then we have Leatherface as usual. Jedediah Sawyer. Um, so that'd be for starters.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably, you start to level up, and then I think they're going to probably do the exact same thing the way they did it with Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Are you still loading?
I am. It's copying and it's at 50%.
50%. Okay, not bad. I'll keep on killing time then. And then as you work up to it, there'll be like a part 2. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll have. Well, we know. I know. Definitely, there's going to be a whole load of cast members from all the sequels and prequels and remakes. Caroline Williams has been sharing the shit out of the video game, so we're going to probably get her character Stretch.
Yeah.
The radio DJ that Leatherface falls in love with.
Yeah.
So we're going to probably get her, or definitely going to get her. It's going to be really cool to see how they're all going to be available.
Oh, yeah.
But if she's going to be an unlockable character, then we'll probably get LG,
Yeah.
one of her assistants, one of the other radio DJ assistants. But they can't, get the original actor to voice, but they'll probably do like a scan, like those CGI, how they did with some of the a couple of the actors on Friday the 13th that were deceased. They actually did the exact same thing for their characters, like Fox. She's been gone for, I don't know how long, when she passed. I think it was like 10 years or something. So they were able to pull that off. They're able to pull other deceased actors and actresses that are no longer here. So that'd be really great to see.
Oh, yeah.
Who else? We'll probably get Lieutenant Enright. He's a relative of Sally and Franklin.
Mm.
Sally is in part 1. She was one of the survivors, and her brother was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how they're going to pull off with Franklin, since he's in a wheelchair. I don't know how they're going to do that. Be a playable character.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do Grandpa Sawyer.
Yeah.
You have a 120-year-old man in a chair like that. I mean, they'll have to. I think once you get a hold of like if you play the whole family or somebody plays a whole family.
Hey, out of my stuff.
Oh boy. You get to have the whole family gather around the table and beat the shit out of Sally.
Yeah.
But Leatherface and Nubbins would have to support the grandfather because he can't do anything.
Yeah.
He's wheelchair bound. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
That'd be.
January 17th, we have to have a party. Betty White turns 100 years old.
Oh.
Have a Golden Girls party.
Ooh.
Betty White party, and we'll have stuff that's her favorite food or something.
Oh, Betty White. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be 100. Oh.
100 years.
Wow.
Okay, do I have everybody here? James, Heather, Virginia.
No, I do not agree, Caesar. Why?
I think so. I didn't really look at the list, so don't be mad. But
14, I guess, right? I can double check on that.
But yeah. Anyway, they're gonna Caroline has been sharing a lot about the video game.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that this is really available because I would love to, stream it with you and stuff and play.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many fun characters. Oh my God, there's gonna be so many, and we'll probably get Leatherface's cousin, Heather.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and it'll be interesting how they do the studies on every person's stamina and how they run.
Yeah. I will. It's gonna be fun seeing that.
It'd be fun because everybody would know who's better at being better at running away from Leatherface or chasing after the victim.
Oh yeah.
Now Leatherface, on the other hand, he's kind of fast, but not as fast as Nubbins and Chop Top.
Yeah.
Well, so is Heather. She's very fast, but I think the fastest characters would be the twins. So Nubbins is a twin of Chop Top.
Yeah.
But his brother was in the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So everybody's like really saying like we better get Chop Top, but everybody's like we're gonna probably get Chop Top.
Oh yeah.
I mean, without Stretch, I mean, if you can't have part 2 without Chop Top.
Yeah.
Which that'd be really cool.
Oh yeah.
So then Bill would have to voice his own character, which I'd be looking forward to that video game because all of his quotes are iconic.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It's like, oh my gosh. Music is my life. Me both. We listen to you every night. Is it Vita Gata, baby? Oh, it's heavy.
Oh.
Or they'd be like, lick my plate, you dog dick.
Nice.
That's one of his quotes. That's one of his iconic quotes. So it'd be really great to hear him actually saying those quotes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he'd be really fun. If I were to pick a what you call it, Sawyer family killer.
Yeah.
I would definitely, for starters, I'll do Nubbins.
Yeah.
He's the cook. He's older.
Oh yeah.
He's the old man. So I mean, I would try out Drayton. I got a feeling that they'll have Bill Moseley voice.
Oh yeah.
Because Jim Seedow passed away like 20 years ago, so Jim can't. Jim can't voice.
Yeah.
He's been long gone. But it would make sense because Bill Moseley played his character in Texas Chainsaw 3D or Texas Chainsaw sequel, the reboot. So it would make sense for him to voice also his deceased co-actor.
Yeah.
And he worked with Jim Seedow in part 2. So this is great. So he'll voice like 2 people.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be really good. But
like I can't wait for it. Like it seems like it's gonna be fun.
I got chills from watching that clip. If you guys have not seen that clip, holy shit, check out that fucking clip. Because I was like, I gotta watch this. I'm like, I know it's Christmas time, but I just gotta watch the movie once, and I'll be like, okay, after Christmas, on the 26th, I'm gonna watch all the Texas Chainsaws again. It's hard not to watch it for 25 days.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I slipped up and I did watch Texas Chainsaw, but it's hard not to watch it for.
Oh
weeks.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the holidays. It's just nerdy things are for life. Horror, Star Wars, you name it.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard to come across when you're like so attached to these genres, and it's just like, ooh, I gotta watch this so bad.
Oh
But I
no.
gotta watch this. I love A Christmas Story. That's my favorite Christmas film. My number one
Yeah.
film.
Just animal figure this year.
Me too.
Last year was so tickled to get that ornament and the mug with the thing.
Is that what you gave him? Yeah. I was so happy that we had an extra mug for him. So weird.
Like in the ornament too, but
But yeah, I'm so excited of how this video game's gonna turn out, and I'm
Oh yeah.
hoping. I mean, it looks like they got all the consent from because they read. If you read the description on their website,
Yeah.
It's a nice, good print about how they got the consent
Yeah.
from, Toby Hooper and Kim Eckel and
Oh yeah.
people that were involved. So, which is good. And but funny fact, one of the people that wrote Texas Chainsaw, one of the creators for Texas Chainsaw,
Yeah.
his brother-in-law was Grandpa Sawyer,
Yeah.
John Dugan. So John Dugan's sister was married to Kim Heckel. I don't know if I pronounced Kim Heckel. That's how he got the part.
Hmm.
So it's because of his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's really good. But John Dugan was a really sweet person.
Yeah.
Really sweet, very, very sweet person. So for those of you who, I don't know if any of you go to the conventions, they got video games at these Comic-Cons, conventions, cool video game competitions or stuff like that, or
Yeah.
celebrity sightings, you get to go to meet and greets. If John Dugan ever comes in your area, be sure to meet him. Sweet guy.
Yeah.
He's very funny. He's just as crazy as, he's fun crazy.
Yeah.
He was super sweet. He's a wild thing. He's a wild man. Don't let his soft face fool you.
Yeah.
He's very smart, but he's a wild boy. So he's
Yeah.
he was wild boy back in his hippie days, but he's still a wild boy to this day.
Yeah.
But he's very sweet. So yeah, he's worth meeting. Trust me, he's a sweet person.
Let me see. I'm at 95%.
95%, yay! All right. I'll kill some more time a little bit about the whole Texas Chainsaw video game. But, yeah, be sure to meet John Dugan if any of you guys have conventions in your areas, Comic-Cons, or if it's an hour away, drive up there, maybe 30 minutes away, 20 minutes away. It depends. Yeah, those events are really fun.
Oh yeah.
They're really, really worth the investment. So I'm hoping we get a Comic-Con here next year. Some of the other, other towns and cities have their conventions. We didn't have it here in Erie County.
Yeah.
For the past almost 2 years. So, but I mean, I did buy the tickets, but I was freaking out because I was like, I better get a reimbursement or get my money back.
Yeah.
And it did, which is good, because I was freaking the hell out. I was like, am I gonna get the, tickets back? Because I was literally complaining via email. I was like, and I had told the Nickel City people, I was like, I better get my money back.